I guess not. Mic check. Check. Mic check. All right. So you should be able to hear me now. Good day, people. I doubt anybody's on here right now. It could be somebody on here, but just gonna mess around with some stuff. If you have questions, that's what the Q&A is for. But other than that, I'll probably just be working on some stuff. You guys, I guess, get to see a little bit of the process of what I kind of do. And hopefully that does help out some way, form, or fashion. But, you know, we shall see. Only time will tell, right? Yeah. I don't know why my mic keeps going out on OBS, but it's neither here nor there. Make sure I am on the right settings for this as well. I am on it. All right, cool. Woo! That was loud. And I was trying to get a base to make for this, but I'm probably just gonna do something else. I'm gonna probably just take the base from the sounds and do it that way. So I'm gonna duplicate this track. And what I want to do is put like an EQ on here. And this way I can just kind of isolate the bass line so I don't have to worry about it, kind of thing. All right. So this is like an old school trick that a lot of people used to use back in the day to kind of get like a nice bass for the track from the sample without actually making the bass themselves. So this is kind of one of those tricks or techniques that you would use. And then I will have to take all the bass out of the other part of the track, and that way you can have your separated bass from your actual sounds, right? Right, so now you have your bass and you have your sounds, both separate now. It's always been a really cool kind of trick to kind of use. We've lost a lot of the art of sampling, and every once in a while I kind of like to bring it back into fold. It's just one of those tracks that actually does that. Let's see. Let's clean this up. Davey, what's good? Thank you for joining. That's what's up. Appreciate it, man. I don't know if I want to keep that other base or not. It's like it's not as smooth as I want it to be, you know? Let's see if we can kind of, maybe we can quantize them into place kind of thing. Let's see. Like it seems like it's like super stiff and it doesn't even look like it's on the grid. Why is that? Because it's on 132. That would make a lot more sense, huh? Let's try that again. And then let's see if we can do like a legato, maybe. I don't necessarily want to do a legato though. But I do need it on like these right here. Exhaust was good. Thank you for joining. It's like I don't like the timing of some of the notes. I might have to like manually move them or something. Alright, so let's do that. I'm gonna shift this one over. I'm holding down the shift key and grabbing it to drag it over a little. The problem is that it might cut off some of the other notes. Right, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, Control Z. Let's just drag it back instead of this one is too long. And I'll probably move this one over. Maybe this one should go a little faster. Nope. Should definitely be back. Pull this one back some, pull this one back some. Alright. So I guess that's like the trick to kind of get them off the grid. Just so they're not always hitting. Hey, this one sounds like it should be shorter, maybe. Let's try short that one. Yep. move these back. I didn't mean to grab all of them, but okay. AC was good, man. Good to see you, man. I might extend out that last note. All right. Hey, hey. Mm-hmm. Maybe here. It would do that, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just cooking, man. I'm just trying to finish up these tracks like I need to put together for this this album. So I decided to get on here and mix while I get on live, just to, you know, hang out with you guys while I'm doing it. I like it. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna use this other bass line or not. I'm probably not going to, because I don't necessarily like the way it flows with the track. So let's just get rid of it. All right, that helps me out from less less mess on here. And I'm gonna bounce all of these in place. So it's one solid, what is that, 8-bar loop. Everything else is 8 bars. All right. All right. All right. Let's delete these. That drags on way too long. Let's pull it back then and see if it gives us a better maybe there. Or maybe I can just mute the end of it. That might work. Basically, it's a face. What's good? This is Reaper that I'm using. And then what I'll do is I'll just fade this out. I just hit like V on here to kind of pull up the velocity. What is this thing called? Yeah, that thing. So I'm gonna hold down Shift and click to make my points. Point here, and let's do one there, and just kind of drag this one down. Right. All right, so what I'm gonna do is it Alt? It's Alt. So I'm gonna Alt this to give it a bend, and so it'll kind of fade out with a smoother fade. And what I can do is pull all this in and do that. And Shift R. So basically I'm making a region for it so that when I need to bounce it out, I can just kind of click on here to do that region if I need to. But right now I'm just trying to focus on the sting ending. Yeah, that's good. I think that'll work. I do want to get a crash and probably like a riser and all that other good stuff. But let's dissect this. Just gonna mute all these in the beginning and mute the bass. And we'll take out the synth because we don't need that. It's like I'll probably need the hi-hat in there, so you can kind of know the tempo. So what I will probably do is extend this. Do I need to extend this out? What is this? Where are we stopping at? 2 minutes. So yeah, let's do that. Let's extend it out. So I'm kind of grab all this and move it over. To about there, right? So what I want to do is just kind of do like what's called a razor edit to cut off this back end and just use these over here. So I'm going to use this razor edit. Of course, that's not what I want. Of course, that's not what I want either. All right. That looks more like it. Let's do that. And I'm going to grab this and copy it. Drag it over. Because basically this is just like the ending, or the beginning, I should say, of the track. So I'll just kind of do it that way. I think it just makes more sense. And we're ending at where? We're ending on 2 and some change. That's not bad. Not great. 220. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. All right. So I might do the kick and the snare, maybe. And I might not even need this beginning part or the keys. I'll probably just do the bell. I might want to add these on there too. Let's do that. Let's do it. All right, let's copy this over. We're gonna unmute these. All right, come on. All right. Nope, does not fit. I'll probably need something though. Maybe put a riser in the beginning. Let's do that. Let's add a riser. I probably just need a regular one without the. All right, let's use that one. As you can see, it's a lot shorter though. So let's turn this down. But I like the other start. So let's do both of them. Maybe. And we'll cut this off. All right. And now I just need a crash. Let's go. Let's do the second. And I'm gonna add an effect to it. Let's do some reverb and a delay. Turn this down. I don't use either one of those. So I'll use something that comes as like an add-on for Reaper. It's called Re-EQ. It kind of gives me that same Pro Q kind of look and feel. So like, let's say I wanted it for this like riser, right? Well, I made a shortcut so I can just bring it up. And this is what it looks like. So I can, expand this out, make it bigger or, smaller, whatever one I want to do. Of course, just and I can just click anywhere and kind of make whatever I want to, just like you can in Pro EQ, and then you have like your different peaks and different things. So if I go to 4 and I say I want it to be band pass, you can do all this is like in here. So like you have all these options to do shelves and different things if you want to. It's just pretty much up to you how you want to do it. If you want to do let's do low shelf, right? So I'll do my low shelf and kind of do this however you want to. You can do your gain and frequencies, different it just matters what you want to do. If you want to do different curves and stuff, it's all pretty much here. If you want to like solo it, you can do that. I think it's shift. Yeah, so if I hit shift, it'll give me like the area of where you want your EQ to be. I mean, it has the similar features of Pro EQ, but it's cool. And you get your option just to listen. If you just want to listen just to this, you can just listen just to this number 4 here. So it's cool. Something real simple. You have like your different things down here for high quality. You got mid side, so if you want to do a mid side, you can actually make this like into a limit. So yeah, you can do more frequencies over here. It's just something that they have in there. Some people use it, some people don't. I use it all the time. It's the one I prefer to use. Yeah. Add one more of these. All right, so just kind of making different sections right now, just so if I send this out to an editor, they can have different points they can kind of edit out if they needed to. He doesn't. I think that might work. Yeah, I think I should probably come back further. All right, let's go. All right, and I'm gonna save this one. Let's do some final touches on here. Oh. This one should be good to go. All right, one last run through, and this one should be good. All right. And another one bites the dust. Why is it not rendering? What is going on? All right. Why is it not responding? Oh, good thing I saved it before we closed. I don't know why I did that. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with contact. Because I did use contact on that track. All right, let me bring these other ones back. Yeah, so I did use contact on there. Just contact 8, and it is the only thing new that I've added, so I'm pretty sure that's what's causing it to happen. Let's see if it's going to do it again or not. Then I'll probably have to go back to using contact 7 instead of 8, but we'll see. All right. What are we doing? Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, there's nothing else different I'm using here. As you see, it's still, like, doing weird stuff. I'm pretty sure that's all contact 8. Like, I just downloaded it. It's the newest thing I added on here, so I know it was working before, and now it just freezes, and it's probably because of that. What are we doing here? So you all know Reaper don't be crashing like this. That's a rarity. But I'm gonna try it again. Same exact thing. This time I'm not gonna do the other programs. Hopefully I can get this one because I just wasted a lot of time. if I can't get it back. Let's load it. And these are, always good things to know. Try to avoid as many things that mess up stuff as possible. split this up here. That will definitely get annoying after a while. So kind of cut it out and that should do it. I don't think you can recognize it in the other parts though. Yeah, it sounds all right in the other parts though. All right, cool. I'm gonna try this again. Save. Let's balance it. So weird that it did that. Overwrite. What are we doing? All right. So I guess I'm gonna really have to bounce the stuff out and then go back in. All right, no problem. No problemo. Now the question is, you know, why would you have to do that? Load. You know, I guess that's a good thing about being able to kind of like bounce things down. All right. Gotta do everything the hard way all the time. All right. So let's do this first. All right. And I guess the good thing about this is I don't have to do the volume thing. Why is the volume thing up anyway? All right. And what do you know? I can probably bring this in and shorten the track. All right. So I wonder if I just hide it, if it'll do it, or if I need to completely remove it. We shall see. Oh. I need to figure out where I'm muted. Mute. And what were we doing here? Did I mute this part? Is that the only time I took it out? Interesting. Okay. All right, let's try this again. I've been trying to tell y'all, this is like the hardest part for me. It's the actual track layout and stuff. It just takes me forever to do it, man. All right, overwrite files. Are you gonna bounce? Yes, now it bounces. I'm trying to tell you, contact, man. I don't know what's up with that. So that means that I have to limit myself to not really using at least that particular one. That was the what was that, Playbox? For some reason that one seems like it's not willing to work with the rest of the system. And I also do a double for it, so I don't have to come back with like effects and things like that didn't go through. So yeah, let me know if you guys have questions, man. I don't have much more time on here. I'm probably gonna be leaving soon. I'm gonna try to squeeze in one more mix that I need to do. I can head up out of here. All right, cool. Was this the one? Let's do that one. Loading tab. And that's why sometimes you add new things. You just gotta kind of test the waters and see how it works, how it acts. Maybe I'll bring everything up. I'm going to bounce this one as well. Let's not do it that way. Let's just do it the regular way and render. All right. It was weird that I didn't show the solo on there just now. That was really weird. All right. Let me save this one as well. Hey, 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 hey. Maybe if I add another. Uh-huh. What was it? Piano. That's crazy right there. I wonder if I bring these down. Yeah. All right, so I was going to finish these last two up, but not going to do that now. Got to actually step away. Let me know if you guys have like any questions, comments, suggestions inside of the chat. Yeah. If there's no questions or comments, then I'm probably going to be jumping off of here. Thank you guys for joining. Those who have joined. Yeah. Hey. Oh, that's what's up. Let me know how it is. I think that crash might be a little too loud, but maybe it was the riser, huh? All right, cool. Yeah, definitely let me know how that the Ableton beta is. I think it's interesting that these DAWs companies now are just kind of putting out like the betas instead of testing everything out themselves. Kind of they just putting it out to the public to test out. I think that's pretty interesting for them to actually do. But to each his own. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Once again, it's your boy X.E.L. To the next time. Peace.